Lucy, you've got some explaining to do. What's going on, little jerks? Long time no see. So you may or may have not noticed that I have been slacking on daily vlogs. I apologize for that. There is a reason, but it's a two-part reason. But we're gonna focus on one of the reasons. I've been busy, and since I haven't uploaded a daily vlog in so long, I guess I probably should let you know what I've been up to, let you in on some of the secrets that I've been hiding or keeping. So if you've been watching the vlog for a while, you may have seen this. Obviously, when you see that, that's me covering something up. Usually what I'm covering up is something that has to do with my business that I keep talking about, that I'm trying to get started, or trying to start, or going to start, I should say rather, because something has to happen before that can actually happen. And then also some vlogs ago, my buddy came over and I said I was helping him with some things, and we were talking about things that weren't quite ready for the internet yet, and I didn't want to say what it was because it kind of tied into my business. Okay, I've been working on those things for my good friend Shipwreck. Now again, I'm going to tell you what the things are that I'm working on, and when I tell you, you'll kind of know what my business is going to be. But I will not give you the name, because the name is key. I can't reveal the name, so sorry, but obviously you'll be able to figure out what it is. And like I said before in another vlog a long time ago, it's not an original idea, it's not an original business, it's been done millions of times. But it's the lifestyle and the idea and the belief behind the business that makes it dope, makes it amazing. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to probably the first vlog ever, where I explained the letter and how I started doing what I do and all that jazz. And in that vlog, I was explaining the foundation, or the spark, how I got the idea for the business. Okay, so to recap in that vlog, basically I was saying, you know, that I find things in thrift stores and I sell them online, blah blah blah. After a couple months or whatever it was of me doing that, I was packaging some packages to go out, and I realized, you know, I was like, man, how cool would it be if I was like packaging my own things? You know what I mean? Like, how can I be in control over what I sell? That was the main goal. The goal was to be in control of my inventory, because going out to the thrift stores every day, you're not guaranteed to find anything, and of course you're wasting a lot of gas and a lot of time doing that. So I was like, how can I just eliminate that, you know? So I was like, well, it'd be cool if I had like an endless supply of whatever I sold. If I could figure out something to sell, something that people wanted, that I could always have, you know? So I was like, well, you probably have to make your own whatever thing. You have to make your own whatever it is you're gonna sell. So I was like, of course, I know clothing, so that would be where to start. So make your own clothing. So I started looking into that. And of course, I come across making, of course, t-shirts. Seems simple enough. Yeah. Seems simple enough. There's a lot to making t-shirts. So that's where the whole thing started. That was my new direction. As I mentioned in the first vlog, the new direction was getting all these things, all these tools, gathering all these things together to be able to start this new business. Now, it's a lot of money to print your own t-shirts. The screen press, all the chemicals and screens and flash dryers, it's a lot of fucking money. But I got it all. I've got most of everything. I've had most of everything. So anytime you saw this, it was either me covering up either the flash dryer or the screen press or screens that I've made, whatever it is. The idea was just to make sure, think of ideas to put on a t-shirt and then I could put into my eBay store to supplement income, so that way I could stop having to go to the thrift store so much. That became the idea. And the more and more I thought of ideas, stuff to put on t-shirts, yada yada yada, I was like, I want a sort of a label, an overhead label to put everything under, so to speak. And that's where the idea of the business came with. They actually have a label. Okay, again, I'm not gonna tell you what the label's name is and all that I have planned for that label. But that was the idea. So I started steering towards that. And I've been working on that for a very long time. I'm always working on that. Even though it has been taking a bit of a backseat lately to everything else. But lately I've been going back to the original idea of just designing things to put into the store to bring income in from another source, you know what I mean? Alright, so fast forward to more recently when my buddy Rap came over. He has a clothing brand that he's had for a short amount of time. He's been going through all these different distributors, you know, to print clothing, yada yada yada. So we were talking, I'm like, man, it makes no sense for you to go through third party when I have all the things needed. We can just do it here. That's what I've been doing. I've been helping him with his label, which is called Savage Village. I'll leave a link to his store in the description below. So I build all the screens by hand. Remember me cutting up wood, gluing shit, nails together. That's what I was doing. It's cheaper to make your own screens than it is to buy them, okay? And I'm not afraid of any fucking hard work. I make the screens, do the emulsion coating, all the process. If you know anything about screen printing, I do that all my fucking self. Now, when I first started this, I didn't know how to screen print. I didn't know how to do any of this whatsoever. There's still a lot of shit that I'm fucking uncertain of. But like everything else I do in life, and I suggest you do it as well, don't give yourself a fucking option if you want to progress. Like, I didn't give myself an option. I'm like, you're gonna learn how to screen print, kid, whether you like it or not. And I learned how to fucking screen print, learned how to burn screen, learn the whole thing, you know what I mean? So that's basically what the hell I've been doing this whole fucking time. He's got a release coming up, I think the 30th of this month, October, and he has like this asinine amount of fucking designs that he wants to release at that time. So it has me basically making all these fucking screens. Hold on, I have one over here. All these fucking screens to get the fucking shirts printed and shit. And that's time consuming. And then of course on top of that, I still been, you know, trying to make my own fucking money to pay for my fucking bills. And so vlogging took a back seat to all this. I mean, even up to this day, like today I didn't even know what fucking day it is, and then I got reminded what fucking day it is. I'm like, whoa, some days have been by. I really gotta pull together and fucking shoot a vlog and let everyone know what the hell is going on. As far as fitness bodybuilding fucking jargon, tomorrow's a rest day. I trained legs earlier today. I didn't film it, and I think I'm gonna take a week off from the gym. I haven't taken a week off from the gym in probably since I had surgery on my broken elbow, and that was like what, 3 or 4 years ago? That was a long time ago. But there's a reason why besides the fact that my body's beat up, and that kind of ties into the other reason why I wasn't making vlogs, and I'll explain that in another vlog, because that's kind of, it's not like negative or Debbie Downer, but it's not as like, you know, I don't know. Either way, I'll get into that in another vlog. So yeah, that's what I've been fucking up to. I've been up to just basically building screens by hand, getting all the art ready, and designing everything for my buddy's launch that's coming up on the 30th. Again, I'll leave the link to his brand, his label, whatever the hell you want to call it, in the description below. You want to check it out. And I have been designing other things as far as shirts and shit that has nothing to do with his label or my future business thing. There's other things I was saying that I'm gonna put in the store. And when those happen, I will fucking let you know. Maybe you'll be interested in some of those. Some of them are pretty fucking sweet. I actually like some of them. Like, not all everything I design I actually like. Some things are just made just to, because I know people will like it. There's a niche for it. But then there are things that I'm like, fuck it, man, that's dope. So the ones I'm excited about, I'll fucking show you what they are. So yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded in fucking whatever amount of days. Apologies, it's been really busy trying to do stuff, trying to make everything work. We'll get back on the daily vlogs. Alright, so don't yell at me.